Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we have got a Ford Fiesta mk7. This one is a style version, so it's the very basic model. But what we're going to do is we're going to take out today this fascia and head unit, and also just take this cover off and get this screen out. So this is a how-to on how to get the stereo head unit out, and also the display screen, because sometimes people do damage, or these do get damaged, and sometimes they do need replacing, especially the sat-nav models, and this video does apply to sat-nav models as well. They're slightly different, but if you know how to do this one, you can do the sat-nav one quite easy. So yeah, let's crack on. So what we will do first is we're going to pull off this dashboard trim. We have already sort of popped it out just for video purposes. It's quite difficult to do it with one hand. At the moment I've got a screwdriver in my hand. I wouldn't use a screwdriver just in case you scratch this trim. I'd use an interior trim removal tool. They're just not in our hand right now, so we've got this screwdriver. But what you would do is you would pry this up, and then the back end comes off first. So you can see on this trim you've got two tabs on each side. So the two tabs would need pulling. So you've got, as you can see, one goes in there, the other in there, and the same with the other side. So you pop out one side. Normally once you pop out one, they'd all come up, but definitely start off from the rear first, because the trim at the front, it pops up, and if you do the front first, you're likely to break these clips. So yeah, just be careful with that. And as you can see up here, that's the screen. We got T20 Torx either side, T20 if you want to do the fascia, and then these are 7mm, which are linked to the head unit. We're using a Milwaukee impact tool just because we're doing it at one hand, so we're cheating a little bit, and I appreciate not all of you who have these, but you can do this by hand. Just make sure that obviously you be careful of the window screen when taking these screws out. There's obviously one. That's for the screen. Pop those out. Screen just literally slides up, and then there's a plug on the back that just pushes in. There's a little tab there. That tab pushes in. This clip moves back, and then plug undoes, and then there is your display screen. As for the head unit removal, we're just going to undo these T20s now. Again, being careful with the window screen. This one's getting dismantled for parts, so it's not too much of a problem. There's one. There's two. And then what you would do is, again with the interior removal trim, you'd pop this plastic down here. This pops off. Make sure you do it from the top first, just by here. There's a little clip here that quite often breaks, and as you can see, that trim bit has actually come out, but that's just where the clip goes into the bottom of that trim. The reason you have to do on this one first is because this pulls out. So once you've unpopped that, this then pulls out. So be careful of not breaking these clips at the bottom, and yeah, and be careful of this clip as well. It's a little bit stiff to get out there, hence why that metal clip popped out with it, because they are quite stubborn and stiff in there. So that's that bottom bit. Now we're going to undo the 7mm bolts on the top, again using the battery ratchet. Just put these aside. And then what you would do under here is you just slightly pull that. Just be careful of these vents, because you pull too hard, these vents can break. You can break the clips on these vents, so you've just got to sort of wiggle it out. It's kind of difficult with one hand. Yeah, you just got to be really careful, and like I say, one hand is a little bit difficult. There we go, but you can still do it. And that will be that. Come around the back here, and you've just got the little plug that you just push in and undoes. So that is the fascia which controls all the head unit. And then with the head unit, all you got to do is give it a little pull. It's easy with 2 hands, and then that just pops out just like that. Obviously be careful of not scratching any other trim. You can do this 2 hands quite easy. 2 plugs on there, and then when you've got it there, these just unplug. That literally just pops off as well. And here is your head unit. These can quite often get faulty, so if you do need one of these, check us out on streetautomotive.uk or on eBay, which is .co.uk. We're also on Instagram and Facebook as well if you want to message us. If you like these how-to guides, then please give us a like, subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up, and we'll always be putting more on there. The more subscribers we get, the more videos we will push out, because we'll have more time and better content to put out for you guys. So thank you once again for watching, and we will see you on the next one.